Zebras are iconic animals found in Africa and are one of the creatures that people on safari are keen to see. They are extremely beautiful, with their black and white striped patterns. It looks like someone took a paintbrush and painted stripes on a horse. People sometimes joke about them, saying that they are horses with pajamas on. In daily life, we come across pedestrian crossings, which are also called zebra crossings because it looks like the stripes of a zebra. Zebras are mammals, which means that they are warm-blooded, covered in fur, and they feed their babies milk. Zebras live in the plains and grasslands of eastern and southern Africa. Although they all live in Africa, each species of zebra has their home area. Plains zebras live in the treeless grasslands and woodlands of eastern and southern Africa. The Grevy's zebras live in the dry grasslands of Ethiopia and northern Kenya. The mountain zebras are found in South Africa, Namibia, and Angola. Zebras are related to horses, but they are not the same species. Their family tree also includes donkeys. They are like horses and donkeys, but are covered in white and black stripes. Horses, donkeys, and zebras are herbivores. They like to stay in herds, and they have hooved feet. They have long heads with manes. Zebras have smaller and more oval hooves that are harder than a horse's hooves. Horses can run faster than zebras. A horse can achieve speeds of up to 90 kilometers per hour, while a zebra's maximum speed is about 60 kilometers per hour. A zebra's stripes are as unique as human fingerprints. No two stripe patterns are exactly the same. Zebra stripes most probably serve as camouflage, making it difficult for predators to pick out a single zebra to chase. Known predators of zebras include hyenas, lions, leopards, and cheetahs. The stripes are like unique names that they carry and can identify each other. For a long time, people wondered if zebras were black with white stripes or white with black stripes. It might seem like a riddle, but the fact that most zebras have dark skin underneath their striped pelts leads us to believe that they are black with white stripes. A fully grown zebra can weigh 300 kilograms. They have rounded bodies with thin legs and a tousled tail. The tail of a zebra is about half a meter in length. They have a long head, thick neck, and a mane. Zebras stand up while they're asleep. In the wild, zebras usually live 20 to 30 years, although they can get up to 40 years when in captivity. The social system of zebras is interesting, and they are animals living in small family groups consisting of one stallion and his mares, the female, sometimes up to 6 mares. Male zebras are slightly larger than females, weighing up to 350 kilograms, and they can be identified by their much thicker necks and a thin black stripe between the buttocks. The females have a thicker black stripe under the tail. Zebras strengthen their social bonds by grooming each other. Zebras can run very fast, 50 to 60 kilometers per hour. Lions can sprint at up to 80 kilometers per hour. Zebras can easily escape faster predators by running in a zigzag pattern. A young zebra is called a foal, and they usually weigh around 30 kilograms at birth. Most zebra foals can stand within 10 to 20 minutes after birth, and within an hour they can walk and even run. Like their mothers, foals will have their stripes from birth. These stripes are often brown and white instead of black and white, and the black gets darker as they age. The coat of a young foal is often fluffier than the coat of adults. By 1 year of age, foals will be independent and on their own. Because zebras are sociable, they team up with other animals along their travels, such as wildebeest and antelope. One reason is that zebras love to eat the taller grass and wildebeest the shorter grass. It's a kind of symbiosis. There is no competition regarding food, and everyone is happy. To survive, both the zebras and the wildebeest must migrate to find food. Zebras also like to associate with other animals, such as baboons, giraffes, impala, and kudu. However, the most common association is between the zebras and the wildebeest. These cool animals are herbivores, and they spend most of their day eating grass, leaves, shrubs, twigs, and bark. Their teeth are well adapted for grazing, with sharp incisors at the front of their mouth to bite the grass, and large molars at the back for crushing and grinding. They live in large herds for protection. These are called dazzles. And when there is no more grass to eat in the area, they will travel to find new grazing land. They can travel over long distances in search of water and food. The migration of plains zebras stretches from Namibia to Botswana, a distance of more than 400 kilometers as a round trip. Zebras have excellent eyesight, with eyes on the side of the head to give them a wide field of view. They also have a good sense of smell and taste. They have excellent hearing and have larger, rounder ears than horses do. And like horses, they are able to turn their ears in almost any direction. Their ears also show their mood. Zebras communicate with each other with high-pitched barks, whinnying, and body language. When a zebra is in a calm or friendly mood, their ears will stand upright. When they are frightened, the ears will be pushed forward. When they're angry, the ears will be pulled backwards. When on the lookout for predators, zebras will stand alert with their ears upright, head held high, and very focused. When they are stressed, they will snort. If they sense a predator close by, a zebra will bark loudly, staring at the predator, and then run away. They do not usually hide. They can also deliver powerful kicks from their hooves, which allows them to defend themselves against predators like lions and hyenas. These days, there are 3 species of zebras in Africa: the plains zebras, the mountain zebras, and the Grevy's zebra. We find plains zebras and mountain zebras in southern Africa. The stripes of the plains zebras stretch all the way down to their belly. The lower part of the leg of the plains zebra is much paler in color. In the southern African population of plains zebra, there are usually brown shadow stripes. The grey zebras are found in East Africa, Kenya and Ethiopia. The Grevy's zebra, in comparison, is taller, has larger ears, and its stripes are narrower. The stripes of the Grevy's zebra, like the mountain zebra, do not extend onto the belly and are black and white. Whereas the mountain zebras have white bellies. Mountain zebras also have a flap of skin on the throat, which plains zebras do not have. The stripes of the mountain zebras go all the way down the leg to the hoof. Another big difference is that the mountain zebras have a gridiron pattern across the top of their hind quarters. Mountain zebras have black and white stripes. For the most part, zebras are abundant, but one of the species is endangered. Hunting by humans for meat and skins, as well as competition with livestock, have dramatically reduced the zebra's numbers. Now there is one more thing you may wonder about zebras. If they are so much like horses, why don't people ride them? Well, some people have ridden zebras, but zebras do not make good riding animals like horses do. First of all, zebras are small animals, and their backs are not strong enough to support a big weight. Secondly, zebras are much wilder and more aggressive than horses. Remember how they will defend themselves by kicking out at a lion? A zebra's kick is strong enough to break bones and kill, and they will kick anything that they think is a danger to themselves or their herd. Zebras are not really people-friendly, and as a species, they do not fit the criteria for taming. Some zookeepers have even said that they would rather take care of the lions than the zebras because they are less dangerous.